Well, there I am, turkey hunting out at Myra'S. There's a bunch of hens back here going over that way, but Myra'S got a bunch of horses here in her horse pasture, and I'm wearing urban camo so not to scare the turkeys. A bunch of hens back there. All those hens are going over to Colby's house. There's about 9 or 10 of them. Fall turkey season we can shoot hens, but they were kind of little. I want to shoot a big old gobbler. Got 5 horses right here. Nice spot. But Myra told me about 3 years ago, said don't wear camo because it'll scare the turkeys. They don't like it. I figured Myra didn't understand what a great hunter I was, like Joe Super Indian Scout Tracker. I think she just doesn't understand how good I am. I'll wear full camo. They'll never see me. And I guess about 3 years I wore full camo. I was over here under a big pine tree with bushes all around it, and laying out there in the bushes 3 feet high and full camouflage, and calling with my turkey call from Burnham Brothers, Marble Falls, Texas. I brought this up here with me from Waco 29 years ago or longer. Marshall and I used it in high school. And anyway, those turkeys would sit on this rail fence. There's a rail fence right here. And the turkeys would sit on this rail fence and point at me and say, there he is. There's that guy right out there laying under that pine tree. 3.5 years. So Myra kept telling me how she'd wear regular clothes, you know, blue jeans and t-shirts and ball caps and everything, and she couldn't even run the turkeys off. She'd run them off with a broom and they wouldn't even get out of her yard. So after 3 years of the turkeys staring at me and pointing at me, I finally started dressing like this, and, you know, regular clothes and a white straw hat, and I got a couple of turkeys. So we're out here building fence, banging on fence, hammering. These turkeys are transplanted, so that sometimes they're tame. People over here feed them, and people over there love them. They feed them too, and so they're transplanted in here. So, you know, in one yard they're getting fed, and in the other yard people are shooting them, but they poop all over Myra's walkways and vehicles and everything else. She's tired of it. There's like 92 of them walked through here last winter and pooped all over her snow shoveled walk, because they used it because she made such a nice walkway for them. So anyway, it's all good, and hopefully big old gobbler will come by here in just a minute. There's still a hen over there under that tree. Calling back. No, I take it back. It's a milk can. They're all gone over to Colby's house by now. All right, I'll come back.